This is my cousin Lily, and her mother has Parkinson's. How long has Tia Nena been diagnosed with Parkinson's?
She was diagnosed about 10 years ago. We suspect she had it about 13 years.
Our drug that we're talking about today is levodopa carbidopa. How long had she had Parkinson's before she started on that drug?
I would say about a year and a half. Yeah, it wasn't that bad that we felt she needed medication. We actually didn't know that it was Parkinson's. We were still trying to figure out, get second opinions. Went from a neurologist to a movement specialist, and then we went from there.
How long did it take this medication to, become helpful? It reduces tremors and helps with muscle rigidity. Like, how long did that take for that to become effective?
When she started taking her medication, I want to say about a week, and we started seeing a really big improvement.
She takes that, 4 times a day? That's around the clock.
Yes, it is.
And one of the things to help with that is having a good support system. Do you have that?
Pretty much between my siblings and my nieces, we all help each other out with her. She still can do a lot of things by herself, but we just pretty much watch her, make sure she doesn't fall or hurt herself. But she can cook, she can write, she can feed herself, and go to the bathroom, take a shower.
Oh, that's good.
She can do all.
Some of the benefits that come with the medication is decreased restlessness. Did y'all notice that?
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, she's able to, sit down for a longer period of time. And
She's a big fan of crossword puzzles. We do puzzles for 1, 2, 3 hours sometimes. I was like, what, get up from there. But very, very good at it, and she's steady,
One of the things that we also want to talk about with our Parkinson's patients and their families are the warnings and safety concerns. With this specific drug, there's something called neuroleptic malignant syndrome. That's where people get very rigid muscles and they get a bad fever. So we want to watch out for those kinds of things. One of the more common kinds of things is orthostatic hypotension, where when they change positions, their blood pressure doesn't quite adapt to it as well. So they might have dizziness or lightheadedness, and that on top of vision changes, sometimes it leads to falls. Has she ever experienced any of those?
Actually, she has. Here again, this past year, we've seen that. And I think 2 weeks ago, she actually fell for the first time in a long time. And it was due to that, just the imbalancing and feeling dizzy when she gets up, stuff like that.
Sometimes it can lower your white blood cell count and your neutrophils. Has she had any infections or anything of that nature?
No.
That's good.
No.
Big side effects that you see with this medication is especially nausea and vomiting. Is she nauseous ever? Or does she take anything for that?
Tried the pudding. We've tried the Jello. We've tried, just different things. And not so much anymore. But at the beginning, yes, there's a little nauseousness.
What about drowsiness, like fatigue?
Yeah. We try to give her medication when it's about her nap time, so that she won't transition,
Yeah.
And then wakes up, she's good to go.
Yeah, because it says insomnia as well is
be. And that's huge. If I've learned to have her on a schedule, and that's huge. If you don't have on schedule with their medication and their sleep, you're going to struggle. And but she's doing good.
Keeping it at that constant therapeutic level, that's good.
Right. Their meals, to be healthier meals, I think that's to be consistent with that. You get a better result with that medication. It works better, shall I say. So I think that's the biggest thing for us. And, and I would recommend that.